What is going on, everybody? Solid State SR71 back for Uncharted Golden Abyss Treasure Guide for chapter number 24. We're getting real close. This one's a long one. Somehow it became longer than the last one. Not sure how. Most of it's one take, though. I didn't want to confuse you guys too much because I'm not going to be explaining really where the locations are. But basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start off on the north east corner. If you're facing Sully, after the first firefight throughout that big area, if you face Sully towards the, like where you have to boost him up, you're going to want to go east from there. And then there's a waterfall, there's a jade in there, and then you climb up the wall and there's rubbing and then a jade. And then you go back down, and then I backtrack down to the southeast, and then I move closer to the middle, and then I head up to the northwest. And yeah, so let's see how that all plays out. So the jade's over there, and yes, because I don't do. Because I'm not going to do a fantastic job of explaining where everything is, because it's all in this one area, I decided to make it one big long cut, pretty much, except for the fact that I missed a photo because I'm an idiot, so I had to kill myself and come back and do another take. And then there was one part where I was fumbling around trying to find something. That was right here. Basically, not that far away from where I was before. I was behind that. It was right there. In fact, was I right there? I don't even know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just try and follow the video. Apologize if it's not the most clearest of clear videos as far as where all the treasures are. It's hard to explain because they're all in the same area. So now we're down to the southeast. So we're at the most southeastern point. Actually, we're not, but we're almost at the most southeastern point. This is the photo that I missed. I don't know what I was doing with my Vita, but it was almost upright. I'm an idiot. I guess I forgot I was recording. I don't really know. But that photo takes place after I think I take footage of jumping over. Yeah, here we go. So, like, if you're facing Sully, it's, like, right, directly behind. It's right here, right there. Instead of turning to the left, you gotta stand, like, right in front of that area that I just vaulted over. And there's a treasure right to the left of that. And then up on pillar number 1. This is mad confusing. I hope to God that you guys can figure this out, because this is a rough chapter. There's a lot of stuff stupidly stuck together. There's another rubbing. I don't even know what number we're on anymore. There's a lot of treasures here. As you can see, we're at 2 out of 4. I believe that's what it said. And I'll leave that up so that it focuses my camera, so it doesn't stay blurry forever. Moving right along. What's the next one? I don't know. I'm fumbling around. I'm like, I don't want to miss anything, because I did all these. Because usually I do a dry run, like I do a run before I record, so that I know where everything is, so that I don't do this in the video. But unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and I did them last night before I went to bed. And then I kind of woke up this morning and started doing chapter 23, and I was like, I have no idea where anything is, and that feeling continued on to chapter 24. And moral of the story, don't try and remember things overnight. Maybe you're good at it, but I'm telling myself, that's a mental note to self. I should never do that. So this is all the way northwest. You're going to want to pull behind the rocks there. There's a jade over there. And then finally, we're finished with that one big area. And then when you climb all the way up, right before you climb all the way up, this is the first landing, I guess, the second one. If you turn to the left, right after climbing the vines, there's a tall grass. This is after you pass over the top, like you'll be jumping from like pillar to pillar, sticking out. Sorry, not the pillar to pillar, but like there's areas sticking out. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this. As soon as you start dropping down, right before you jump from pillar to pillar, instead of going towards the pillar to pillar area, just drop down right after you finish dropping down. It's really confusing. Oh god, I'm doing such a bad job of explaining. My apologies, I hope the visuals help out more than me. The next one is the one that's after the pillar to pillar, as you can see. And this would be the last rubbing. This would be the last collectible on this level. So I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. I apologize for my shitty commentary. And pretty much playing a dog chasing its own tail. I didn't explain anything. But hopefully the video helped. And if it did, make sure you leave it a like. If you didn't like it, I don't know, don't rate, I guess. Or you can dislike it if you're really mean. Subscribe if you haven't. Makes me happy inside, and comments also make me terribly happy. Make sure you leave your thoughts, how I'm doing. Let me know how I'm doing, and I love to read them and reply to them. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in 25. Make sure you stay tuned for my Darkness Let's Play. I should be posting up part 2 today. Thank you guys for watching. See you.